Today's video I'll cover 10 ways to know that you're attached to your false self and not your real true self. Hi, this is Salimah of salimahhaji.com, and if you're looking to build a life in alignment with your soul, then you're in the right place. So I wanted to make this video today because society has trained us to put a lot of emphasis and give great value to who we are as our false self, and we get so attached to that and we forget who we truly are, and we forget to live our lives authentically based on our true higher self, instead of always letting the false self be in the driver's seat. So let me cover 10 ways for you to recognize that you are attached to your false self and not real self. Number one, you have a constant need of approval by others, and that means that you're living your life from outside in. Whenever we do that, we give our power away to others, because when our self-worth is dependent on others' approval, others liking us, we are setting ourselves for challenges and suffering. Because no matter who you are, everybody will not like you, and that's just a fact. So make sure you're living your life from inside out, and know that your worth should always come from inside out, and your worth should come from the fact that you are here, and out of all the possibilities that you came into this world, and you were chosen to come into this world to fulfill a purpose. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. So learn to know for a fact that your creator loves you, and the creator has sent you here because they trust you to fulfill a purpose. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. So let your self-worth come from that, instead of letting others decide what your self-worth is. Like I said, others' opinion should not be given power over you. Know what your self-worth is because of who you are and whose you are. The next one is inconsistent behavior, which is not aligned to your true self. You know, if you are just behaving like others because you're just trying to conform to others, and you don't know who you really are and what you want to do, and you let your true identity, your beliefs, your thoughts that serve your purpose determine what actions you take, what words you speak, how you conduct yourself, what habits you form, what actions you take, and let that decide your destiny, instead of behaving inconsistently just to conform to others, what others think are important things, and what others feel that you should be doing with your life. You're not here to please everybody. You're here to fulfill a purpose, which is between you, your soul, and your creator. The next one is you frequently feel emptiness and lack of fulfillment, because those are signs that you are not on the right path. You're not on your purposeful, meaningful path, and your true desires and values are not being listened to and acted upon. So make sure you take some time and do some meditation and spend some time in solitude to figure out what your purpose is, discover it, and then develop it and fulfill it by helping others with whatever your purpose is. The next one is you overemphasize on material success, and it is not your fault, because society has trained us to give so much importance to where we live, how big is our house, how big is our car, what brand names, and that those will not lead to fulfillment. And remember, every human being is here to grow and then to serve. So you're here to grow and serve and connect with others. So you're here to grow, connect, create, and serve others and please your creator. That's why you were here. You're not here to accumulate all the material things. So always keep that as a priority. The next one is you fear rejection, and that is because you are attached to your false self, because who you are really can never be rejected, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. Your creator will never reject you. You have been sent here to fulfill a purpose, so you have responsibility. That's why you're here. So don't worry about everybody else, because everybody else they won't be 100% of the people who would like you. So always know that as long as you are here listening to your soul, you're here on your purpose, fulfilling your purpose and living a fulfilling life, and you're pleasing your creator by serving others. That's it. You don't have to worry about anything else. And don't worry about rejection. Be around people who value you and are positive, so that you can fulfill your purpose as well. The next one is you have difficulty being present. And again, mindfulness and meditation are the best ways to be present in every moment and to learn from every moment that you go through in life, because there's always lessons. Every time you're feeling emotionally down, know that there's a message that your mind is trying to convey to you, that your emotions are trying to convey to you. So the more present you are, the more mindful you are, the more you meditate and spend time in silence, you will know exactly what's wrong. So make sure you get your answers from within you, because you are a wise soul and all your answers for you to fulfill your purpose are within you. So make sure you are tapping into that. The next one is suppressing your true feelings. Remember, you never have to suppress your true feelings. Embrace them, because again, they are giving you a message. If you are feeling a certain way which is not good, know that you're not aligned to your soul, because your soul's qualities are peace, love, joy, divinity, pureness, wisdom, power. Anything else that you feel, like anger, jealousy, negativity, those are not aligned to your soul. So if you're feeling those emotions, ask why you're feeling those emotions, because they're trying to convey a message. And the more you take the time to figure out what the lesson and the message is, the more you don't have to keep suffering with the same things, because the universe will continue to give you those messages until you learn the lesson. So be open to listening. The next one, you compare yourself to others, and because you're feeling insecurities due to your false self. Perhaps you compare yourself with others who are doing better in their careers, who have bigger houses, who have better cars, who have better relationships. But know that you are here on your path as a soul, and you don't have to compare to anybody else. Appreciate that you're unique and your purpose is unique, and you're here to fulfill that. And that should be your number one goal. Everything else is secondary. Always know that you're here for a purpose, and you are loved unconditionally by your creator, and you are special because you've been trusted with a purpose, or you wouldn't be here. So be open to listening. The next one is feeling overwhelmed by others' opinions. Again, know that your personal inner wisdom is way more important than anybody else's opinion. You will know that you're on your right path by tapping inward and listening to your soul and your creator, by meditating, by spending time in silence, because that's where all your answers are. Don't worry about others' opinion. When you walk into a room and there are 500 people, there'll be 500 opinions about you, and they might be all different. So know that people will always have opinions, but that doesn't mean that's who you are. You know yourself the best, and your answers are within you. So always remember, you are a powerful soul. You are a wise soul. The next one is you don't have self-compassion, and know that you are where you are. You are exactly on the right path, and as long as you are taking the time to know yourself, to know your purpose, to develop your purpose, and to deploy it in service of others, that you are exactly where you need to be. Always stay open to guidance and be content and trust that you are on the right path. Whatever has happened in the past, you can't let it dictate your future. So have some self-compassion and self-love. You are loved unconditionally by your creator. So do the same. Love yourself unconditionally and forgive yourself for anything that you've done that you didn't feel that was the right thing, because we're all here to grow and then to serve. So the fact that you realized that something that you did in the past was not good, know that that's a good thing, because you're growing. And that's exactly why we are here, to grow and then to serve. So I hope you found these 10 things helpful. Please share this video with anybody else who needs to hear this message. Please subscribe so you can be notified of videos I make every Wednesday. Let me quickly cover those 10 things again. Number 1, you constantly need approval from the outside instead of living your life from inside out. You have inconsistent behavior, which is not behavior that is of your true self, but you act from your false self. You frequently feel emptiness and lack of fulfillment. You overemphasize on material success. You fear rejection. You have difficulty being present. You suppress your true feelings. You compare yourself to others. You feel overwhelmed by others' opinion, and you lack self-compassion. I'm sending you love. I believe in you. Thank you for watching.